favorite song. Chicken, chicken nugget. Chicken, chicken nugget, yeah. Chicken, chicken nugget, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Chicken, chicken nugget, yeah. Chicken, chicken nugget, yeah. Chicken, chicken nugget, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Chicken nuggets, it's true. Okay. I'll turn it off. We'll find normal. I was getting something to drink and I had my headphones on, so I'm like in my kitchen. I'm like twerking to the chicken nugget. I was twerking to the chicken nugget song. All right. Well, if you guys don't like that, oh, it's so loud.
A whole month of week years.
Let's go! A whole month of week years. Thank you for the resub, Gamma. Okay, let me find some like. Let's see. We got chicken music for chickens. I have that. Let's try that one. Let's playlist. I don't know what's gonna be on this playlist. It's music for chickens. So I gotta try to be twerking now. Chicken, chicken nugget. Chicken, chicken nugget. Yeah, chicken, chicken. I've decided that's gonna be my hype song from now on. Like if I need to go do something and I don't want to do it, I'm just gonna whip on the chicken nugget song. Chicken, chicken nugget. Chicken, chicken nugget. Chicken, chicken nugget. Oh. Hi. That sounds sad. That's not the vibe we're going for. A moment lost. Cool forest, right? Yeah, no, this isn't our vibe. Chicken music. Chicken sounds. Chicken wing beat. Chicken songs. Chicken techno. I feel like we need this, guys. I'll turn it down a little bit so I'm like above it, but credits for Spotify rap next year is gonna be fucked. Yeah, right, it's gonna be chickens. Chicken, 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 chicken. I feel like this is acceptable, right? Right, guys? Alright, so if the music's too loud, let me know and I'll fix it. It's actually happening. We're finally doing the chicken tier list. I got all the chickens. There's... How many chickens are there? 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24? 24 chickens? Chicken, chicken nugget. So basically, how I'm going to tier list these chickens. I will big sip, thank you. The plan for this, I'm going to tier list All Mother's chickens. For those who don't know, All Mother is my mother. I don't have any chickens myself, so I live vicariously through All Mother's chickens. So I helped name some of these. So if you can figure out which ones I named, I'll give you a fake cookie. So, but yeah, we'll tier list these chickens. I'll give you a little bit lore of some of them. And feel free to judge the shit out of these chickens. Hold on, I gotta do big snort. Damn, it's a good playlist. This is gonna be the most unhinged, like, annoying stream I've ever done. A chicken tea, yeah. So that's just chicken broth. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Yeah. So I guess we'll just start. I don't know what else to say. One day she'll miss the mute button. Commissar's just here waiting for the snort. Is this the last tier list and we can't lore dump until they're tiered? No, you can lore dump on these chickens. That's fine. Feel free to lore dump the chickens. Do not save. All right. Yeah, feel free to ask questions about the chickens. I'll do my best to answer them. I'm gonna work on minis. Let's go. Hello, souls. So our first chicken up. So this is hot dog. Unfortunately, these pictures are. No, how did you know? How did you know it was me? I don't hear anything from the song. Chicken song, bass boosted. Oh, it's just really quiet. Oh, this is a good one. It's named after food? That's so rude. Cat named Ramen, chicken named Hot Dog. No! I'm being predictable. Okay, so some lore. These pictures are old, as you'll see. Not old. Like I took them in September, I believe. Put a hot dog on the cover of Vogue. So not all of these chickens are around anymore. So this is a little out of time, or what do you say? Out of sync. Hot Dog is one of the ones that aren't around anymore. Now because he's a rooster. Now all Mother tells me when she has extra roosters, she gives them to this guy, and he sells them to other people. Outdated, yeah, that's the word. And he sells them to other people that need roosters. I still feel like this is all Mother telling me that she gives them to a guy to turn into soup. But I have argued with her about this before, and it's going on like 2 years now. So either she's like going for long-term lie, or she's actually giving them to people who actually like rehome these chickens. I don't know. But Hot Dog was a rooster. He's not fully grown in this picture. He's like a teenager. Yeah, chicken trafficking. That's exactly what it is. It's chicken trafficking. He's a teenager. That's why he's got so many legs. So many legs. Such long legs. Multiple legged chicken. Oh god, rooster teenagers are pricks. Yeah, basically my mom, and you'll understand which one was chosen with the lore later. But my mom picked the nicest because she needed a new rooster, but she ended up with like 3 roosters. So she picked the nicest rooster. And you'll understand because, and I'll give you guys some lore for those who don't know. My mom used to have 2 roosters, and one's name was Kevin and one's name was Steve. And Kevin was the stereotypical colored rooster with like the reddish rust colored head, and hold on, so this really on my ear. Like the really like rust colored head with like the black greenish body, you know, with the big like curly tail that like you see on like every piece of chicken paraphernalia ever. And then there was Steve, who was white and green / black with the curly tail. Now Kevin was a prince among men. He would tidbit for the girls and make sure all the girls got all their snacks before he ate. And he would protect the flock, and he would call the girls in for the night and stuff. And then you have Steve, who did not share any of his food and would tackle female chickens and perform breeding on them multiple times an hour on like the same chickens and like cause them to lose feathers on their back. So I think you can figure out who Hot Dog is related to. Scumbag Steve. Yep. So we have Kevin the Prince and we have Scumbag Steve. So unfortunately, I think it's easy to tell whose Hot Dog's dad was. So, Hot Dog himself, if I remember correctly, he was okay. He was kind of being an asshole. He was being like a teenage asshole, if you will. Teenage. So we're gonna put him in like a C. Now we'll put him in a D. We'll make him D. D for dead. No. So that's Hot Dog. Now we have Pokey. Pokey's a girl. She's a lady. Pokey's still around. Her name is Pokey. All father named her because of like the 6 eggs. Like she was like a day late. So my dad named her Pokey, which I thought was actually really cute. For once my dad like had a good name. Normally my dad's names are like dog, bird, horse. No, that's definitely a chicken. I don't know if you've seen a quail, but that don't look like no quail. I call it a cat. Cat, exactly. Yeah, that's a turkey. Yeah, so Pokey's solid. Pokey's good. She's, my mom had a fish named Puppy. Was it a guppy? Puppy the guppy? Pokey's still around. She's laying eggs. She's young. Normally it takes like chickens about, if I remember correctly, it depends on the breed, but like 18 months before they really start laying. So she's laying now. Well, I don't know. It might have been a betta fish. Should be a guppy. Oh my god, it keeps moving. Oop. So Pokey's a solid. We'll give Pokey like a B ranking. Right, Pokey's solid. We like Pokey. Finally, a good stream. Welcome back, Bleach. I will bang swoosh. Bleach, you missed the chicken nugget song. You know what I should do? Give me a second. Hold on. I should just stretch this out and say, we ball. And just be like, there. Now my pictures can fit in the things. No, I didn't do that. Okay, we got hot dog in D. And we got Pokey in B rank. Was a fish she gave a neighbor. She said she was named Puppy. Mom's puppy was a cat. Oh my god. Play it again? Okay, if you insist, we can play the chicken nugget song. If you insist. I'll crank it for you, don't worry. This is just for you. This is just for you, Bleach. I say that as I just wanted to listen to the song again. You know what's really funny is the YouTube mod isn't going to have any of this music in it, so I'm just going to be going like this for like a minute and a half with no sound. Chicken nuggets, say it's true. Nuggets here but you. Okay, we'll put that in the background. We love me some chicken nugget song, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so the next chicken. I don't know how long we're gonna... It was Perry Grip. No, it's by Nick Bean. Not Perry Grip, it's Nick Bean. There's 2 chicken nugget songs. Okay, oh, there's a second one. Wait, what's this one? Oh, this one's good too. I think that's the one Bleach was talking about. This is why you guys come to the live streams. It's chaos. This is the guy who did It's Raining Tacos and the Narwhal song. Oh, I love the Narwhal song. I need to compile a playlist of chicken nugget songs, apparently. Okay. We'll put this on in the background. All right, so the next chicken we have, this is Snowflake. Can you guess who named this one? Chicken nugget. So there's another one. Is it this one? Nope. There's another one, and I always get this one and the other one mixed up. All mother. Yeah. This is like a normal one. I just like tacos. So, like, she's okay. If I remember oh, no. This one, she wants pets, but, like, she doesn't want you to pet her. So, like, she'll, like, walk up to you, and then she'll, like, stare at you. And then, like, she'll get closer and closer, and then if you try to pet her, she'll run away. And then, like, you look away, and then she'll start coming back. She looks like a son, though. I mean, like, look at this face. Look at this face. Look at this face. She looks like a son. Look at her. No, she wants snacks. Or no, she wants pets. She wants pets. Okay, now we need to go back to our chicken theme music. No, this is the wrong one again. Chicken sounds. Here we go. Let's just do ambient chicken sounds. How about that? That'd be good for stream. Quirked up white girl. See, so I used to think this breed of chickens with like the fluffy cheeks was really ugly, but they've definitely grown on me, and I just want to grab her and I just want to like fluff her cheeks. So we're going to put her in the A category because she's got fluffy cheeks and she's kind of a son. So, Snowflake is A tier. Also, if you guys look at these chickens, have any opinions on them, please let me know. If you see that chicken, you're like, that's an S tier chicken. Put it in the chat. Okay, let me know. She looks like she's balding. Chickens bald yearly. What are the criteria? Vibes. I don't know. I don't really have criteria. TBH, if I'm being honest with you guys. Oops. There you go. Now you guys can see it. Or is it just vibes? Oh, yeah. Like, I have lore on some of them, but not all of them. Okay. Now, this is the other rooster. Guess who he looks like. Guess who this is the son of. She's a whimsical VTuber. Bacon is a chill guy. So Bacon's grown up now, and I wish I had a better picture of him, like a more adult picture of him. He's a very pretty bird. Like, he looks exactly like he could be an Instagram model chicken. Like, he's a very pretty bird. Esther, yeah. And like his father before him, he is very kind to the mama chickens. He is very kind. Big Smokies, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the meat hall. Is it Bacon, son of Kevin? It is Bacon, son of Kevin. I did name this one, yeah. Yeah, this was me. So, yeah, we're going to put him in S tier. But yes, he is the son of Kevin, and he's a good boy. He's the goodest boy. He makes sure all the ladies eat first, and he's very kind, and he squawks if there's something sketchy nearby. Put him on Insta. How am I supposed to? He's not my chicken. First on For You page. No way, really? Holy cow, that's wild. Thank you for letting me know. That's wild. It's the chickens, man. The chickens are calling people. Get All Mother. I'm not going to put All Mother on Instagram. Man, that's rough. That we crave more chicken content. Look, I'm trying to get my own chickens, and then I will have more chicken content. All Mother already has. She does have a TikTok. However, I think TikTok's about to be banned? Question mark? So All Mother might not have a TikTok for very for very long. We are mutual. My mom followed you? Oh my god. I told her not to follow anyone back, and she immediately did not listen to me. She sees all my risky reposts. That's terrifying. The Zoomers can finally touch grass. I don't know if it's going to go through or not, but it sounds like it is. All right. Boom. Okay. Guess who named this one? Yeah. Yeah. That was a... that was an old mother name. I wish, I was thinking about it because Kiwi thought that All Mother was going to, like, be here on stream. And I was like, damn, that would have been a good idea. Because I don't know, like, the in-depth lore of all these chickens, but All Mother does. Obviously. So, actually, Roberta is, if I'm remembering correctly, Roberta's one of the old guard. She's one of Mom's oldest chickens. She's been around many, many, many years. So, she's, like... She's a good layer, and she helps all the baby chickens. I feel like she's not the best mama, if I'm remembering correctly. She's not the greatest of mother hens, but she does like to lay the eggs. So because she's not like future stream idea, let's go. Just have my mom on stream just talking about chickens. So like I'm gonna... I don't think she's gonna mama. Maybe she was. I don't think so. Raising babies bad. Yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna put her at like a solid B because she's been around. She knows what she's doing. She just chooses not to do it. You know what I mean? She's making a conscious choice, which it's just fair. Bacon, son of Kevin. Next chicken. Okay. Oh, all right. I'm sure you guys can guess this one. Some of these are hard because my mom complains about a very specific set of chickens, and some of these are not it. Penny's new, though. She's one of the newer ones. I believe Penny is Pokey's sister, if I'm remembering correctly. Because they look very similar, but so I believe they're siblings. So they're about the same age. So they probably just sort of started laying. Did you guys know when a chicken first starts laying, their eggs tend to be smaller than normal too, which is really funny. Like they gotta work up to it. So I'm gonna put Penny as a C. Not because Penny did anything bad, but like Penny's... as far as I know, Penny doesn't have anything like good or bad about her, so we're just going to C, like middle of the road. Solid C for Penny. They haven't unlocked the DLC yet. Yes, exactly. By the way, speaking of unlocking stuff, it's not really unlocking, is it? I'm just going to pitch at the beginning of the stream for those who did not see the beginning of the stream. My Christmas merch is still available. For a limited time, it'll be available for 1 more week. So if you would like a Christmas sweater and haven't gotten one, you have a week to get one, or a coffee mug. After that, they will no longer be available. And I would strongly suggest, if you haven't gotten V merch yet and you would like to get V merch, now is the time to get some kind of V merch. I am stressing that. It's beautiful. Amazing. We're going to fill people's cabinets with V's. I'm currently wearing the Clucker shirt. Big fan. Amazing. So, we'll do this. So if you haven't bought merch yet and would like to buy merch, there is where you buy merch. And there's my plug. There's my 30-minute plug. And I did it, and now we'll move on to the next chicken. No, do not starve for the VTuber. Okay, I have lore about this chicken. This is a good chimkin. I love Flipper. I wish she would let me pet her. because she just is so fat and fluffy, and her tail goes straight up just how I like. Yeah, so Flipper is called Flipper because when Flipper was born, her feet were messed up. Are you guys even hearing the chicken sounds? I don't think you are. I've had chicken sounds on this entire time. There you go. Now you guys got the chicken sounds. Okay, good. Maybe she would let her pet you if you stop calling her fat. That is a fat chicken. So, when she was born, her feet, like, you know how, like, your feet, the feet are flat on the ground. They were kind of, like, flipped over and turned in. And I don't know if it was, like, they're weak or something like that. But basically, you can fix that in a chicken by flipping them out and then, like, laying them flat and pretty much, like, taping their feet out flat, like how they're supposed to be. And then as they grow, the muscles go where they're supposed to go, and then it fixes their feet. So Flipper had issues. What is that? With both her feet. Relaxing tornado sounds? What? That's not chicken. That's not chicken. There you go. Relaxing tornado sounds was the next sound. That's not, there's nothing relaxing about tornado sound. If you play both, it's a chicken-nado. Yeah, so she's called Flipper. Typical Midwest moment. For real, right? So she's called Flipper because we had to tape her feet, and then she had duck flippers for a while. So that's why Flipper is Flipper. But I just wish to pet her. Look how soft she looks. Her feathers just look so soft and pretty. And there's like purples and blues in it. Oh, thank Ammonia for the bits. She's just a pretty borp. So we're going to put her A tier because I love Flipper. I helped save Flipper's feet. Big fan of Flipper. We love Flipper. Boom. Okay, next chicken. Oh, this is the other one. Okay, so I always mix up Snowshoe and Snowflake for obvious reasons. But they're obviously very different chickens because Snowshoe does not have the big fluffy cheeks. Snowshoe is just a basic white chicken. I think. She do got a huge tail. She's got a huge fluffy tail. I don't even know what kind of breed she is. Like, I don't know all these chicken breeds. She's like the opposite of Raven. There's a goth chicken in here somewhere. She's like her opposite. Chicken, that's the breed. Nah, chickens got breeds, man. They got different breeds. So if we finish this before like my stream time to like normally end, what I'll do, guys, is I will take a screenshot of this and I will send this to Allmother, and then I will let you guys know what Allmother thinks about our tier list. Oh yeah, chickens have tons of breeds. So like Snowflake is the one with the fluffy cheek. That's a different breed than like Roberta, and then these black ones with like the brown heads, those are a different breed. Some have feathers on their feet. That's a different breed. Then you have Silkies, which are like tiny little ones that are like really fuzzy. That's a different breed. Ayam Kamani are the best breeds. I don't know what that is. I'm going to Google it quick. I must know. Ayam Kamani chicken. Oh, yeah. Goth chicken. Yeah, that's what my mom has. I didn't know that's what they were called. I just always called them goth chickens. Grizzlefoot? I don't know. I don't think so. Oh, no, grizzle's bad for... Apparently that's like an infection or something. Let's see. Chickens with fluffy feet are called... Sektaiji? I hope I said that right. Sektaiji, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the meat hall. Okay, the ones with the fuzzy feet, there's different breeds. There's Pekin, Surama, Barama, Barama, Sultan, Marins, Silkies, Cochins, Booted Bantams, Frizzles, Grode Langshan, Favarolis, which are super cute, and then Barbu Dolkes. Those are all the fluffy-footed chimkins. You want to see something funny though? Here, I'm gonna show you guys a picture. Surma chickens are Surma. I don't know why they do this, but those chickens that stand like at attention, like that's part of their breed. Here, let me just show you. This isn't one of All Mother's chickens. This is just so like them standing like this with their chests all puffed out. That's part of their breed. Like that's how the roosters stand. They're chilling at attention. Like look at these guys. That's just how they chill, dude. Bee's just spellcasting right now. That's what it felt like. Yeah. Neck hurting. Yeah, I don't know. That's just how they chill. That's normal. Yeah, they're bred to do that. Other chickens don't do that, but the Saramas do. This guy's pretty. I should just have a stream where I just gush about chickens. That's the only goal, chicken gushing. Here. Look at that tail. It goes straight up. I think I would call this guy, because his tail feathers kind of remind me of oil slicks. I'd probably call him like Exxon. I think that's what I would call this chicken. Like if he was mine. If I remember correctly though, these guys are super tiny. Like they're small boys. They're not big boys. This is my chicken BP. But yeah. Call him Shell. Amazing. Everyone's like, why is your chicken named that? I'm like, well, have you looked at him? Alright, anyway, Snowshoe. So Snowshoe's like solid white girl. So we're gonna put her in a C. I don't have any lore for her. I don't have any lore for stuff like. Now when I was taking pictures of these, like All Mother was giving me lore, but the brain was only absorbing so much. I like fighty chickens with long ass legs. Well, so here, wait, I can show you one that a lot of people don't like, but I think they're super cool. Every time I show them to my mom, she starts gagging. But I think they look cool. Because they're just beefy boys. They're called dragon chickens. I can't pronounce their, like, name. Because they're from Vietnam. I can't pronounce their, like, actual Dung Tao. Dung Tao chickens. They're beefy boys. But, yeah, their feet are like a delicacy for New Year's. And they're very expensive. Look at this guy squaring up. He's going, and they're big, too. He's gonna kick your ass. Like, he's gonna do it. He's squaring up. I know, I like showing the chicken. I think he's neat. I just think they're neat. A lot of people think he's gross. I think he's neat. I will fight that chicken. He looks sick. Nah, that's what he's supposed to look like. Don't insult my Dung Tao chicken. Also, unrelated, but this just showed up in the in the Google search, and I will show this, guys, because I've been trying to convince All Mother to get these for her chickens for literally years, and she won't do it. I'm like, Mom, the hat's on the chicken. Clearly they like it. But she won't listen to me. I mean, I actually eat chicken feet. I'd try it. Yeah, apparently they're really good. Because, like, there's a lot of... I mean, like, look at this chicken foot versus that other chicken foot. You know what I mean? Just saying. I'm just saying. Alright, next chicken. Uno. Now, if I remember, she was pissed. Uno has an attitude. She gets pissed, and she was pissed because she was trying to lay an egg, and I was like, Uno, let me take your picture. And she's like, get the fuck away from me. I'm trying to lay an egg. So she's pissed right now. Trying to lay an egg. But I believe, if I remember correctly, her name is Uno because from the clutch of eggs that she was in, which was like 12, she was the only one that hatched, which is why she's named Uno. If I'm remembering correctly, I could be wrong. Hopefully All Mother doesn't watch this because we're all going to get a long dissertation about everything I was wrong about. You'd be pissed if someone interrupted you in the bathroom for a picture. It's not really a bathroom. It's more like giving birth, you know? And that's normal for people to have cameras in, you know? Like, I'm pretty sure that's what happens. Like, 900 people come in with video cameras to, like, take videos of someone's hoo-ha. You know what I'm saying? Hi, All Mother, if you are here, sorry about V. That bird literally looks like you just kicked open their bathroom stall and went, yo, let me get a picture. Yeah, she was not. She was like hissing at me and like angry barking at me. Why are you taking, isn't that what happens when someone gives birth? Like other people come in and like take pictures? I don't know. I'm just assuming. I'm assuming that happens. Lots of cameras. Smell like egg laying in here. What if you balk back at her? I think she would just eat me. What will happen? But yeah, from what I understand, Uno's another old guard. I think Uno and Roberta are about the same age. I'm gonna put her in B tier because I love an angry chicken. They're really funny. Being a video baby since birth totally won't have negative impact on their upbringing. Literally since birth. I mean, sex ed. We've seen the video. See? Hoo-ha. Hoo-ha. I never actually had to watch any of those videos. I took CAD. Instead, so I didn't have to see that. I was trying to make a snowplow on a computer. Children don't have rights, but we have rights to content. They had the VHS TV player on the cart and everything. Dang, they just like pushed in a cart. And then Vagoo. Arise super mega chicken. Arise chicken. Saw that vid and puked from the sky. You did not. It can't be that bad. It's just blood. It can't be that bad. Is that bad? I don't know. I never saw the video, so I really don't know. I imagine it can't be that bad, though. It's got to just be, like, lots of blood, I would think. The video of a woman giving birth. Show it for the next Warlords. I feel like a lot of people cancel their subscriptions. If I did that. All right. Next one is Trouble. I have lore for Trouble. She looks sassy as fuck in this picture. She looks super sassy. So this is the chicken. This chicken right here. It's like an alien coming out of a meat cave. What? Oh my god. This chicken right here is the sole reason why Allfather now hates all chickens. This is the one that will break into my dad's garage, will shit in his toolbox, and then leave. This one chicken. She hopped up. He was fixing up. They have like a... So instead of like a side-by-side, my parents have like a golf cart. On purpose? I mean, why? Why? I mean, it must be. Why else would you walk all the way up to the garage, jump into the toolbox, and take a shit and then leave? It must be on purpose. They have a golf cart and stuff, like a side-by-side. And once my dad was like working on it, and then like she climbed up, because it's It's like the kind where like the whole like seat and everything, like the whole top of it flips up so you can work on the engine and stuff. So he had the whole shit flipped up. And then like I guess she like just hopped onto the engine while he was working on something in the back, like on the transmission or something, and just shit all over the engine while he was working on it. I have never shit in a toolbox, no. So like this chicken is a problem. Every time she gets lost in the woods, because she gets lost in the woods a lot, and like my mom goes out looking for her, my dad's like, let her die. He hates this chicken. This is just Bleach. So I don't know how to rank her, because like she's kind of an asshole, but she's also kind of like a funny asshole. Personally. Trouble sounds like the life of the party. Alright, we can S rank Trouble. That's fine. We have a majority rank S. We will S rank Trouble. Should take the toolbox outside to make her come back. My poor dad. Like, he made my mom go through so much trouble to like corral the chickens because of Trouble. She's shitting on the haters. Alright, next chimkin. Alright, so this is Blue. Blue also has fuzzy cheeks, but she's a mix, if I'm remembering correctly, so she's not quite as fuzzy. Blue is also a little bit of a hater. I didn't name this one. I'm not colorblind. Apparently my mom is colorblind. I think in like chicken terms, this color is called blue. So she named her Blue. But if I remember correctly, this chicken is also kind of a hater. Fair is fair. All father has to shit in their coop. I can't wait until Christmas and he brings up the chicken. I'll be like, well, have you tried shitting in their coop? Have you tried shitting in one of their nesting boxes to teach them a lesson, Dad? That'll teach him. Yeah, she's kind of a hater, but like not in a funny way. She's just like, she'll yell at you. Like chicken yell at you. She doesn't like having people around. She's a loner. She's edgy. That's how you get pecked in the butthole. I don't want to think about my dad's butthole getting pecked. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I don't want this experience right now. I'm not living for this experience. Right this second. So I'm gonna give Blue. I think my mom likes Blue though, if I'm remembering correctly. So we'll give Blue like a get pecked. We'll give Blue like a B tier, cause my mom. I think she's one of my mom's favorites. Uno's like floating off into the distance again. Uno, stop this. I will stretch. Thank you. Oh, Henny. Oh. Okay, stretch. Okay, I believe Henny. I did not name this. I did not name this chicken. All mother named this chicken. She's like, I named her Henny. I was like, Henny? And she's like, yeah, because she's a hen. And I was like, oh, not like Hennessy? And she's like, what's Hennessy? And I'm like, oh my God. So this is Henny. I believe Henny is the sister to Pokey and Penny. I'm a little mad that's not another P name. I will be honest. V, your mom is as white as snow. Yeah, no, she is, though. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, that's not even an insult. That's just simply stating facts. She's a white Midwestern mother. I don't think you can get any whiter. Henny is gross, to be fair. She's better off not knowing about it. I've never had a Hennessy. Is it a whiskey? What I mean, like, I know it's an alcohol, but I don't know specifically what type. Hennessy is great. White is potato salad. Yeah. God, Midwest potato salad's terrible. Cognac. It's a cognac? Oh, it's bad. Dang, Bleach is a hater. But this is a pretty picture. Henny's very pretty. Oh, I do want to point out Bacon. You can't really see. Hold on, I'll zoom in. So Bacon's comb here in this picture. His comb. Do you see how big this is? It's like twice the size now that he's like a grown adult. Cock. So like it's huge. It's massive. So I just wanted to let you guys know. Woke up in an elevator. Oh my god. I don't think I ever had that kind of experience drinking where I like just blacked out. I've gotten really wild, but like I remember it afterwards. I've never blacked out. I was in the kitchen, thought you were talking about me for a second. Oh yeah, that's right. No, we got bacon chicken. He's a good boy. Damn, V, sounds like you need to actual party. No. Okay, so my greatest moment. My greatest party moment ever. Okay? I will lay this out for you. This isn't chicken related. I was playing beer pong. Okay? Playing beer pong against a pregnant woman and another dude. Well, like a dude. I had a dude on my team too. So like there were two dudes, right? Not like I'm not a dude. Do you play these chicken noises at night to fall asleep? I don't, but I might. It's pretty calming. Anyway, so I'm playing beer pong with like a pregnant woman and a dude. The dude's drinking for her, so like she's not drinking. But the point is, the reason why I bring up that she's pregnant is because her boobs were massive. They were huge. Like the bras could not contain the boobs. They were huge. Like, when people make, like, the anime, like, hentai and the boobs look way too big, it was like that, okay? Huge. Hello, V. Was just woken up by a 3.5 earthquake. Oh my god, I hope you're okay. Anyway, so, we're playing beer pong. I'm already blasted. She's the only sober one at the table, and then, her partner is also blasted because she's bad at the game. So, like, he's had to drink every single time she's messed up, you know, or we've got it. I don't remember how the game works anymore. But basically, I was so drunk, I messed up, threw the ball, way off, bounced off the wall. It hit the wall first, bounced off the boobs, and into the cup. Greatest moment of my life. Greatest moment. You can never top that. I was done. I never played beer pong again. I went out on a high note. How can you top that? That was it. I was done. Yeah, it was glorious. Should have been undude perfect. The ball bounced off Fubi, then hit boobs at cup. Nice. Yeah. Likely story? What does that mean? I think we finished the game. Or that might have been the same game. I don't know how many people have played beer pong, but like you always get like someone that's way too drunk, so when they try to slap the ball out of the way, they slap all the cups off the table. That might have been like the same night. I don't know. I played beer pong a lot with those guys. My stepfather. I bet V put the beer in the cup. Oh, yeah, when we played, so, like, we just, yeah, like, you drank out of the cup the ball fell in. We didn't do that thing where, like, you put an empty cup and then you just take a drink from your beer. No, we played with, like, grass and dirt and shit in the beer. Like, full balls to the wall. We didn't do that baby shit. Back in my day, we didn't clean the balls off. Nah, see, Argus is a little wiener. Little wiener, a little sissy lala. You ever get drunk with your buddy and grab cones and fight each other with said cones in the middle of the street? High school was fun. No, I've never done that one. Also, beer is gross. Yeah, beer is gross. What's Rage Cage? Just huck toi the bong came on. You just rub it on your shirt. It's fine. Alcohol sanitizes stuff. You know what I mean? Just huck toi. Wipe it off on your shirt. You're good to go. Edward Beer Hands is better, whatever it is, where you tape 40s to your hand and can't piss yourself. I'm here. What I miss? I was telling everyone about how I got a beer pong on a boob and we're judging chickens. Alcohol sanitizes your mental issues. That's accurate. Beer pong crypto scam win. We didn't fight with cones. We just got semi-naked and started bare fist fights. What the fuck? You guys are wild. We got drunk and plowed ourselves through our neighbor's fence. I'm trying to think if I did anything like super crazy while drunk. I don't think so. I was pretty chill. Stop telling us about you and Robo. Plowed on a fence. Kinky. Yeah, I don't know. I never did like any kind of like belligerent thing that could have gotten me arrested. Week later, they got the cameras installed. Oh no. All of the PK laces for a typo. Are you okay, Gamma? It's very hard to explain rage cage. You have a table full of, oh my god, full of half full solo cups of beer and then 1 cup full of liquor. Oh my god. You go in a circle, 2 opposite people drink a cup and then have to flip it. They pass it to the next person who grabs another cup and then has to flip the new cup onto that old cup. You keep going. However, if you catch... Oh, so it's kind of like Flippy Cup. However, you catch onto the other cup, they have to take another drink. Last person to flip the cup has to drink the big drink in the middle. Wow. My friend's 31st birthday, me and his friends were drunk and practicing MMA. Watch my buddy plow into a sign because he's trying to ride a bike black and wasted. We cost him 2K. Oh no. Marcus posed a whole essay with citations and footnotes. It's Flippy Cup. I played Flippy Cup. Anything else is too complicated for me. It's too difficult. You gotta keep it simple. Like, you gotta keep it simple for me, like, to begin with. But definitely when there's alcohol involved. You know, the 2 brain cells start really chugging. You know what I mean? Hello, Disc. Alright, let's get back to the chickens instead of talking about our illegal escapades with mind-altering items. Back to chickens. Back to wholesome chickens, guys. God. Anyway, so this is Henny. Henny that started the whole problem here. Mix it up. You don't flip the cup. You have to bounce a ping pong into the ever-growing stack of cups. Oh. It's only legal if you get coffee still. Alright, Henny's cute. So I'm going to put Henny in B rank. She hasn't been around long enough to get, like, lore. But she's cute, so... Everyone is usually doing stupid drunk. Yeah, I can't think of anything, like, super dumb I did while drinking. I kind of turned into, like, the mom, though. I'm going to be honest. Like, I was, like, chasing people around with water and... Even though, like, I was super drunk, like, I was trying to force other people to drink water. You know? I was that person. Alright. Okay, so this one I was really excited for you guys to see. I too have been forced to drink water. Him. Him was also another rooster. I did not name him. So basically what happened with him is, he was an asshole. And he was a rooster, and my mom already knew that she wasn't going to keep him. So basically she didn't bother naming him. So every time she needed to refer to him, he was just him. And I thought that was really funny and made me think of Lucifer. So this is him. I don't have any lore for him beyond that. Him wasn't around a long time. Him's gone now. He's got like a sad little tail. He doesn't really have a rooster tail. Like Bacon up here's got like a rooster tail going on, right? It's like it's starting. Even Hot Dog's got one for him in here. But him doesn't really got that. So, wouldn't it be funny if him actually turned out to be a girl? But yeah, he was a big asshole from what I understand though. So we're going to put him down in F tier. I don't know, because like I said, my mom says she gives them to this guy that rehomes them. So I don't know if he eats them or I don't know. I don't know what happens to them. She's maintained this story for a significant amount of time. Rehomes them into his belly, yes. Wait, let me read Frosty. Attention, coming soon to a chat near you. In a world where chickens reign supreme, Valkyrie VTuber's chat is a clucking riot. From bathroom stall invasions to egg-laying aromas, the chat judges fouls and fights with cones. Naked Denny's parking lot brawls meet drunken fence demolitions with this wild tale of poultry, pandemonium, and party antics. Will Hennessy be known or not? Stay tuned for more feathered fun. Hashtag cluck, yeah! Wait, I need to steal that, though. But I think that's her way of saying she's taking them to the farm. Well, see, that's what I said. And I was like, Mom, is this just your way of saying you're taking, like, they're getting their... And she's like, no. Like, the guy rehomes them. And I'm like, are you lying to me right now? This feels like a lie. And she's like, no, he rehomes them. So I don't know. She's either, like, just that deep into the lie or... I don't know. All right. This is Rusty. Rusty! Except for this, Rusty's a girl. From what I know, she's a very good egg layer. She likes the eggs. And Rusty! She's pretty. My mom's, like, desperately trying to get, like, colorful chickens and not just, like, black and white chickens. I think Rusty likes to, like, hang out near people. She doesn't want to be pet or anything, but, like, she'll sit down next to you, like, out of arm's reach. But she'll chill with you. She'll hang out. Rusty looks like she adopts random animals and sits on them. Yeah. Well, so my mom's friend had rescued a kitten and then gave it to my mom to take care of until she could find, like, a home for it. And the kitten was too small. It like, needed heat. So my mom put one of the chicken brooders in there with the kitten so that the chicken could kind of like hang out underneath the heated area. I was like, why don't you, because she had a broody hen, and I was like, why don't you give the kitten to the broody hen? And my mom's like, I'm worried the hen will like kill the kitten. And I'm like, you could just stay there with the kitten and like watch, because I'm like, wouldn't that be amazing if the chicken, like, took the kitten in and the kitten just lived under the chicken's butt for, like, a couple weeks. Couple days. It was a couple days. But still, I really wanted that to happen and my mom didn't do it. It was a waste. A waste! It was a waste. We could have had a cute, adorable picture of a kitten with a chicken. She looks like a roasted marshmallow. She does look like a roasted marshmallow. See, I would have called her, instead of like Rusty, I would have called her Toasty. I think I'm going to name one of her new chickens Toasty. I need to keep this food theme going, though. So, like, I don't know. It's really funny because my dad absolutely hates the fact that, like, I'll name them something really stupid and then my mom goes along with it. My dad hates that. He's like, just name it, like, Bird or something. And I'm like, nah. Let's name it Sandwich. And my mom's like, I guess we'll name it Sandwich. And my dad's like, oh. Just name them Drumstick. Oh, if we ever get a big one, I want to name it Thanksgiving. That'd be really funny. All right. I'm going to put Rusty in B tier. Because she's a sweet girl. Sweet girl. Boom. Boom. Okay, this is Smudgy. Smudgy's like my mom's favorite chicken. Smudgy also has the fuzzy cheeks and will hang out with you. It's mine too. S tier? Yeah, you think Smudgy's S tier? Smudgy does look powerful. Smudgy looks kind of regal. That's a queen? All right, we'll put Smudgy in S tier. That's a cloud with legs. Yeah, Smudgy will talk to you. She'll sit there and be like, burr, 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 burr. I told myself I wasn't going to make chicken sounds this stream, and then I made chicken sounds. But yeah, Smudgy will talk to you and like have a conversation. You're a chicken. I was trying to be a normal person. I was trying very hard to hide it. Yeah, Smudgy's cute. Smudgy's soft. Smudgy doesn't let me pet her. I wish I could pet Smudgy. All right, this is my favorite chicken. Right here. Hey, I have a hypothetical question. Well, perhaps I have a hypothetical answer. Have you guys gotten a swordfish on your arm before when you're 14 in December 2014? I have not gotten a swordfish on my arm when I was 14 in December 3rd, 2014. I appreciate your cheese name though. We're some big cheese lovers here. So it's just me that a literal swordfish shanked when I was 14. Yeah, no, I got stabbed by a bluegill once though. When I was like 6. Skill issue TBH. I heard you can fascinate a woman with a wheel of cheese. Oh, epic. Interesting. I got stabbed by a lot of things, but never a swordfish. I'm far too landlocked. Yeah, I've never seen a swordfish in person. I've eaten swordfish. I know how to fence. You would know how to fence. I swear to God, Arcus is like fucking Damien from Spy X Family. That's just Arcus, dude. Arcus is that rich, dude. I've stabbed myself with a knife. I've stabbed myself with lots of things. Knives, chunks of wood, paper, frozen cheese. You know, it's just... I can never forgive my 7-year-old self getting a catch and release bluegill grilled because I got the hook in it too deep. Oh no, that's so sad. Maybe, well, no, Arcus's dad owned racehorses, so maybe he meant fencing like putting up a fence. I've done that kind of fencing. I've done that kind of fencing a lot. That's a very long act of fencing. I've probably done more fencing than Arcus at that point. He probably had people that do his fencing. My dad grew up in bumfuck Wisconsin. That doesn't narrow it down. Do you know how little that narrows it down? There's like 2 spots and the rest is bumfuck Wisconsin. Yeah. Goose is like, that's everywhere. I remember once Allfather caught a snapping turtle and my brother and we were like screaming to like pull it into the boat. And then my mom was also screaming to not pull it into my boat. And like Allfather was like, oh, what do I do? What do I do? Do I pull it in? And we're like, yeah. But I was like, no. And then he's like, should I cut the line? And Allfather was like, yeah. And we're like, no. Gurney Mills? Isn't that in Illinois? Wisconsin's about as barren as it can be. It's like, so we just have Milwaukee and maybe the Osh. I mean, there's Madison. Green Bay's getting bigger too. Green Bay's got all that fancy shit in it now. But oh yeah, it is just checked. Yeah. That really confused me. It does have a bay. I mean, that whole area is just Illinois. And is it green? Sometimes. Wisconsin has like 3 cities, and then it's farmer forests, and they're not big cities. And I can make it green. Do watermelons grow there? I haven't ever seen any watermelons there. Honestly, I don't know why it's called Green Bay. Like, I've seen the bay. It wasn't green. Cheeseheads grow there, actually. It's true. Anyway, back to Raven. Raven's my favorite chicken, mostly because she's goth AF, dude. Look at this girl. She's black eyes, black skin, black beak, black comb. She actually has some frostbite on her comb, so it's even more black than it was before. And she's a good mama. She's like my mom's go-to chicken. Frosted Tips. Oh no. The chicken's pretty metal. Yeah, she's like if my mom has eggs and Raven is broody, like, yeah, goth mommy girlfriend, my mom will like always pick Raven over all the other chickens. So I'm gonna put Raven in S tier because she's my personal favorite and she's a good mama. We got a lot of S tiers, guys. S tier chickens. Raven is a bean, it's true. Get her a spiked collar, yes. Gotta oil your chickens for the freeze. I do like Raven's all black vibe, yeah. She is really funny because she gets like super protective of her babies though. Like she will attack someone. She will attack a grown-ass man to protect the babies. We owned a black chicken when I was a kid. Her name was Midnight. I didn't know some chickens can fly until we got her. Yeah! A lot of people are like, oh, chickens can't fly. But like a lot of, not every breed can fly because they're just too heavy. But like a lot of breeds can actually fly. Now, they can't fly like an eagle. They're just not built for that. But they can, like, keep sustained flight that isn't gliding. Like, they can fly. Can I fly? No, I'm too heavy for my wings. Scared the shit out of me. Amazing. Turkeys can fly, though, too. Like, turkeys can keep sustained flight for, like, a really long time. Don't be too fat to fly. It's true. If we toss V hard enough, she can fly. I got into an argument with someone about turkeys flying. Hold on. By definition, they can fly. Yes, wild turkeys can fly, but domesticated turkeys cannot. Wild turkeys can fly and have a top flight speed of about 55 miles per hour. Wild turkeys can fly and wild turkeys can see in color. Thank you, Google AI, for repeating the thing. Yeah, so, like, turkeys can fly. That's one of those things people are like, oh, turkeys can't fly. But, like, they can fly. For real, on God. Where's my tier list? Where did it go? I hit a flying turkey once, had the biggest dent in my fender. No. Alright, so this is... Whoop. This is Gracie. This is another one of my mom's favorite chickens. Turkeys can fly long enough for... I've never gone turkey hunting. I don't know what I walked into, but Gracie's like a high bee. At least. I love the spirit. Okay. You guys are being so mean to me right now. So mean. That was one time. I didn't pull the charging handle back far enough. One time. I've shot a gun so many times. This one time. So Gracie's another one of my mom's favorite. She's like on the smaller side. She's like a little bean. She's also one of her older chickens, if I remember correctly. So she's been around for a while. Then who did I watch play the hunting game? What? I don't think I played a hunting game. Forget to load the rounds. Yeah, okay. Who doesn't know the blood stealing basement man story? The dog blood stealing basement man story. Who hasn't heard that story? We're going way off track. The what? Ammonia, I know you've heard it. I don't. Can't wait for like the 2 minutes while I take out my trash. Yes, I will tear Gracie, and then when you get back, I will tell the dog blood stealing basement man story. It's a good one. Client is reviewing the footage I edited for them. Wish me luck. Good luck. It's so nerve-wracking when you send something off to be reviewed. I still get nervous, and I've been like doing it for like 5 years. Not video editing, but art. I still get nervous when I send off art to people. Other VTubers. Ha, you're bad at games. V-chat. Ha, you're bad at guns. I've shot so many other guns, and like the one time. I probably remember when you say it again. Yeah. Alright, so basically, yeah, so Gracie's like an old girl. But she's small, and she likes my mom. So, I definitely, I can agree with an A tier on this one. We can put Gracie at an A tier. I'm sure all mother will have problems with that. I'm sure she'll be like, she's an S tier chicken. She's S tier. It's really funny. My mom will talk to them like they're babies. I think my dad hates that though. Some of those chickens look like rocks with eyes. Wait, why B tier, Otter? Why do you think she's B tier? What did she do to deserve your B tier? Gut feeling? Oh, so you don't really have like a reason? This is Bandit. Guess who named this one? I have lore about Bandit. I think it's the stance. But you can see her fluffy butt. You can see Gracie's fluffy butt. Bandit's and also another good mama bird. She a good mama bird. All father. No, actually, I named Bandit. She's got the TikTok gym girl squat going. Hilarious. When Bandit was born, Bandit had a dark mask on her face. Cheeseman, thank you for the follow. I hope you have recovered from your swordfish arm. You're the cheesiest addition to our flock. Bandit looks like a chicken. Bandit is a chicken. That's correct. Like Batman. Yeah, so like I named her Bandit because she had like a little raccoon bandit's mask. But then she grew up and lost her raccoon bandit's mask, which was a sad day for me. I was really hoping she'd keep that. Adding that to my list of cheese puns. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to finish talking about Bandit and then we'll tell the dog blood basement man story. Bandit is also another good mama bird. She's like Raven and Bandit are like the mama bird flocks. So I'm going to give Bandit an A tier for being a mama bird. Cheese to grate you. Oh. Okay, so there's Bandit. I got a bed mainly because I'm fighting the sleep right now. Y'all take care now. Okay, thank you for hanging out, Goose. I'll post like the full tier list on my socials afterwards, so you can see the full tier list. Okay, for those who don't know, the basement, the dog blood stealing basement man story. I am telling you right now to strap in because it is a wild ride. It's just don't judge me, okay? So, I used to have a dog. She passed away a couple years ago from old age. But she was a rescue. Her name was Holo. And she always kind of had anxiety issues. And sometimes when she was really, really, really anxious, and I didn't know this, I didn't know it at the time, I found out afterwards, she would bite at her paws and her front legs to the point where like she would clip the hair off, so that it like she pretty much like shave her own legs with her front teeth, just like out of anxiety. So once I came home from work and it was late, and I said hi to her and she was just kind of wigging out and being super weird. She was like super extra anxious, and like that was a little weird because she was an anxious dog, but like she just seemed more anxious. So, I was like looking at her to see if like she was hurt or if anything was going on. And I noticed that her front leg had like hair missing, and it was almost in like a perfect rectangle. So it looked like And it was right in the spot where, like, if you have ever had an animal have to go under anesthesia, it was, like, right in that spot, and it was, like, a perfect rectangle. And my brain went, why does it look like someone drew blood from my dog? So, I'm like, I'm alone. It's me and my dog, you know? So my anxiety kicks in. Because I also have anxiety. And if you don't have anxiety, the problem arises with it is that you will start spiraling. And basically you will get a thought in your head and it will go off on its own and it will take over your mind and it will go on to insane levels and there's nothing you can do to stop it. And you're just along for the ride, right? So my brain spiraled and it went there. Someone stole your dog's blood and your doors were locked, which means that they're still in your house. So I went upstairs and, oh no, honey. I went upstairs and I checked where the boomstick was and I got the boomstick because I was home alone and there's someone in my house that's stealing my dog's blood. And there was no one upstairs. So I go back downstairs and then no one's downstairs. So I was like, they must be in the basement. So you know, I got the stick and I loaded it and everything and like pulled the charging handle and blah 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 blah. So I go down my basement stairs and I have a very old house, so the stairs are like not up to code in any way, shape, or form. They're literally like 3 inches wide and like around a corner. They're like Victorian death stairs. So I'm like very carefully trying to go down these stairs, assuming that this person that stole my dog's blood is in my basement. So I have to like clear my basement. I'm like around corners, you know, I'm like, and like I'm like really nervous because like I'm like in my brain I'm like, okay, if someone is down here, like I'm gonna have to do something. I'm gonna have to, you know, I don't want to shoot anybody, but if I have to, I have to, you know. And I'm like prepping myself mentally for this happening, right? And there's no one in the house. It's just me and the anxious dog and Ramen, who is screaming because Ramen screams. So I go back upstairs and I'm like, what the hell? And I'm like, I listen for a while. I don't hear anything. My house doesn't have that many like weird nooks and crannies where someone could like hide. So I go to put the gun away and I go to eject the round and nothing comes out. Nothing ejects because I never pulled the charging handle far enough to put the round into the chamber. I just pulled it a little bit. Like I didn't, like, I don't know, like, so you gotta like pull it and then there's like that click, like the additional little like click of a pull. I didn't pull it into that click. So yeah, so I had to yeah. Hi, good night. Hi V, good night. I see the tier list of random chickens. It's true. Bro, that's tragic. It was a moment. So then I just put the gun away and then I sat down and then I Googled why my dog was missing hair on her arm. And it turns out the dogs will nibble themselves when they have anxiety. And my dog definitely had anxiety. So she nibbled her own arm hair away. Clearing with an unchambered AR as God intended. I mean, all things considered, the rifle could have been used as a club in a pitch. Yeah, like, or, you know, just looked threatening, I suppose. I don't know. The story from the start, you know, after I, like, sat down and thought about it, after the adrenaline wore off, I was like, why would I assume that there was someone in my house stealing my dog's blood? Which one do you think is tastier, taking into consideration? See, now that's hard because I'm going to be honest with you. Invest in break action instead. I don't want a shotgun, though. I don't like shotguns. I'd rather have a pistol. The SEALs have a saying, under pressure we don't rise to the occasion, we sink to the level of our training. That's pretty accurate, yeah. I feel like that's pretty accurate. Yeah, because the little ejection port was closed and everything, you know, so I couldn't like see down the empty barrel. But yeah, back to the chickens. I don't know which one would be tasty because none of these are meat chickens, right? And while like I think the younger ones would probably be tastier because they're not all like gritty and stuff. Like Uno's pretty fat. Flipper's also pretty fat, but I would never eat Flipper. So maybe Uno if I had to pick one. Like if I had to pick one, maybe Uno. All right, next chicken. Yeah, so that's the dog blood basement man. Oops. Story. All right, this is Blanche. We only got a couple more chickens left. This is I believe this is a Barred Rock. I believe is the name of this breed. She's a stripy chicken. She's another one of my mom's favorites. She's also been around a long time. I don't have a whole lot of lore around her. I think she's like, she's fine. You know what I mean? So I think we'll put her in B tier. I don't really have anything like interesting about Blanche. My mom likes her, so I was gonna put her in C tier, but my mom likes her, so we'll put her in B tier. Zebra chicken. She is neat to look at. She is kind of a zebra chicken, isn't she? All right. Ashley, I do have lore for. So Ashley will literally fight you to pet her. She will literally chase you down for pets. She will bite you. She will attack your feet. She will nip at you. She will jump on you. Oh, these are your mom's chickens? I thought these were stock taken from Google. No, these are my mom's chickens. Damn, Blanche got that mother point multiplier equipped. Ashley just wants pets. Ashley has no chill. It's true. A cold anaconda? Okay, I'm just gonna Google that real fast. Just out of curiosity. I've never heard of that. I'm not like super into, like, I'm not one of those people where you could just rattle off a bunch of guns. Oh my god, that would break my wrist. Ashley looks and sounds like a war criminal. Kinda. Yeah, I definitely feel like that would break my wrist. I've shot like a 9mm before and like that felt fine. So I'd probably like, I know a lot of people like to yap about stopping power, but I think if you just like, for the most part, like if you're a normal person not on drugs, I feel like a 9mm is enough to like make you reconsider. 100% maximum no chill chicken. Yeah, she just aggressively wants love. She's almost like a yandere, you know, like she will kill someone. Like look at that face. Look at that. She's eyeballing me. She's squaring me up in this picture. She's like, "Are you going to pet me or am I going to kill you? What is it?" You know what I mean? I'm going to give the look of a killer. I'm going to put Ashley in A tier because she's the only chicken that will let me pick her up. The other ones do not. Ashley will beat me up if I don't pick her up. So I like picking her up. I like petting Ashley. Ashley looks like a Japanese hot spring monkey? What? Japanese hot spring monkey. Oh, what are they called? Snow monkeys? It's the fluffy cheeks. Yeah, the ones that chill in the hot springs. It's the fluffy cheeks. All right, we got 3 more chickens left. No, Outlook, stop it. All right. Oh my God, Outlook is trying to open. Stop it. All right, this is Sophia. I'm sure you can guess who named Sophia. She is the same type of chimkin as Blanche. I don't know much about Sophia. I think she's a newer chicken. She's not as new as Pokey, Penny, and Henny, but I think she's like the brood before. Fully thighable. Actually, you're right. I didn't even notice that. She got thighs for days. They're huge. I'll look in a Docs V's 2000. That would be incredibly embarrassing. That would be I'd probably have to graduate if you guys saw what that was. I would be so embarrassed. Not even about worried about you guys like trying to find me. It would just be sheer embarrassment. If you guys found my old email address, I would literally die. Not the MySpace email. Capuchins are the ones they train to help quadriplegics. Can you imagine having a monkey? A monkey assistant, no less. Yeah, so I think she's like the group before Pokey, Penny, and Henny. I wonder if she named her because it was Henny and Penny. Oh, yep, it is Henny and Penny. That's why she named the chicken Henny. It was AOL or AIM back in the day. Yeah, I had that too. I didn't have an email address though. I don't think. I was too young to have like my own email address back in the day. Alright, so this is Sophia. I'm gonna put, I don't know much about Sophia. I don't have much on Sophia here. I don't have much in my chicken classifieds. We're gonna put Sophia C rank. I'm sure my mom will have a problem with that. But I just don't know. C isn't bad. It's average. You know what I mean? Nothing wrong with C rank. This is Ginger. I like Ginger. She's pretty. Ginger's another fuzzy cheek chicken, but I believe she's a mix of the fuzzy cheek chickens and then one of these guys. One of these guys. So like literally like these two together created this. I believe. We love a Ginger. I don't know much about her. I think she was in the same group with Sophia. But she's pretty. She's very pretty. Super Saiyan chicken. So I'm thinking A tier for Ginger because she's pretty. Disney hates gingers. It's true. It's true and accurate. No lie detected. So I'm thinking A tier for Ginger. Tiny Chocobo. Oh, I wanna. If she ever has a yellow chicken, I'm gonna name it Chocobo, and she's not gonna be able to tell me anything different. Ginger. Should have named it Ron Weasley. That would have been funnier. Damn. Missed opportunity. Ginger looks like a Monster Hunter giant chicken boss. Is that a thing? Wait, what? Monster Hunter chicken. What? Oh my god, my opinion of Monster Hunter might have just changed completely. Oh, I thought that the Kulu Yaku. I suppose it's sort of like a chicken. It's not really a chicken. I'm yawning. Isn't there one ginger Disney princess? I think her like the Scottish one, like Merida or something like that. I would hate for that to become live action. I truly would. Monster Hunter Wilds is getting better looking chicken mods. Oh, let's go. Monster Hunter Wilds? I want to see it. Oh, okay. I see. That's neat. I'm into it. Think like a cockatrice. Okay. I'm vibing with it. Oakville, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the meat hall. Thank you. They already took the redhead. Yeah. All right, and our last and final chicken. Unfortunately, I saved her for last for a very specific reason. This is Buffy. Buffy is a Buff Orrington, and for those who don't know, a Buff Orrington is the same type of bird that this bird also is. This meme, the Borb meme, is the same type of chicken. This is this. Is this. Is this. She does look like a chicken nugget. Oh my god, you're right. Oh my god, I can't stop yawning. Holy cow. Automatic S tier, yeah? Okay. Ammonia's feeling some sort of way. Alright, I'm okay with putting Buffy in S tier. I love Buffy. This isn't like the best picture of Buffy's fluffiness. Buffy was a very fluffy. I'll just leave her big for a second. Let's just enjoy Buffy. Buffy was big fluffy. And I say was because unfortunately, Buffy did pass away between me taking this picture and this tier stream. No, yeah, I know, it's very sad. She had an infection. So chickens can get this thing called bumblefoot, and basically what it is if they step on something and it like cuts their foot, even like a little tiny scratch. Because chickens are walking around in like their poop and stuff, and like they're walking around on the ground all day and blah 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 blah. It can get infected and basically cause an abscess, and those can be super duper hard to treat if you don't like immediately catch it. So unfortunately, Buffy got a really bad infection from her bumblefoot and did not make it, which is very sad. My mom tried very hard to keep her going. It was kind of heartbreaking because my mom was like treating her foot and everything and trying to like treat the infection and everything. And she had her like off in her own little like sequestered area where it was like nice and soft. And then my mom was like, I think some like fresh air and sunshine would do her good. So my mom would like pick her up and then like walk her outside and then find like a nice fluffy part of grass and like just plop her in the grass because the poor chicken couldn't walk because her foot was messed up. So then the chicken would just sit in the grass for a while, like in the sun, and like chill, and then like she'd pick the chicken back up and put the chicken back in like the fluffy sequestered area after she cleaned it, and blah 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 blah. And it made me so sad. She tried very hard to save the chicken because this was one of her favorite chickens too. Buffy was old though. I think she was like 6 or 7. So that's pretty much end of life for like a domesticated chicken. That's pretty long. But yeah, it was very sad. So, but I'm more than happy to put Buffy in S tier. I'm glad you guys wanted to do that before you knew her story. Buffy also didn't like chickens, which is funny. She would like hang out with people and talk to people, but she did not want to hang out with the other chickens. Like she'd go off on her own, or like all the chickens would go outside and like rush to get outside, and she would hang out in the coop. Man, I hate it when it rains inside. I know, it was so sad. It was big sads. It was rough. And then the other part is like, you can't eat a chicken that's died from an infection, right? So like, the coyotes had to. Like, that's also big sad. I don't know, for some reason it feels worse when like the coyotes have to do it. Yeah, I know, but it's a circle of life. You know what I mean? That's how things go. Because, I mean, you can't eat her. You know, she was sick. You'd run the risk of getting yourself sick, or the meat would be bad, you know. Eat the coyotes, right? Just simply eat the coyotes. Right? Well, Buffy died. Okay, so, okay. Wow, you guys, welcome to farm life. Okay, so my parents have, like, this little baby tree. And I don't know why, but that's where they always throw the dead chickens. So, like, Buffy died. And then my mom needed to do something with her, you know, obviously. Can't just, like, leave a dead chicken in a cage. And so she put Buffy by the tree that she puts all the dead chickens by. And then scavengers get them, or, like, predators get them. And then that's the circle of life. That's what happened. That's what happened when chicken died. I had to use her for bait to shoot coyotes. Later sacrifice help protect the other chickens. My mom doesn't really have issues with coyotes, with the chickens. I think it's because she locks them up at night. Farm life sounds metal. Really? That's very, I don't know. That's what, I mean, like, what else would you do with it? You know what I mean? Damn, that's hardcore. What else would you do with the chicken? You can't bury all the chickens. You'd be... Farm life sounds metal. Makes perfect sense, to be honest. Yeah, it's just the circle of life. It is what it is. It's sad. So this is fine, but the stranger rehoming roosters is too far. It's not too far. It just feels like she's lying to me. It's the lie that bothers me. I know one guy who just put them in the compost. Yeah. I feel like, you know, like, I don't know if you guys know about the sky burial, but it kind of feels like a sky burial, but it's like a coyote burial. You know what I mean? Like a sky burial is they take, like, your body and they lay you out on, like, this big, like, platform, and then they let the birds eat you. So this is sort of like that. And then you return to the sky. But this one you return to the coyotes. So, yeah. My mom has some wild stories about chickens dying, though. I don't know all of them in detail, so I won't share them right now. But if we ever wanted to collect those. Cremation, not an option. I mean, like, was more like a yeet barrel. I mean, like, you could, like, throw the chicken, you know, like, my parents have, like, big brush fires every now and then, but it's not common enough for like, it to make sense to use it, like, throw the chicken in there. Because, like, they only do it, you know, like, once every couple months. So if the chicken died, and then you don't want to hold on to the chicken until you can burn more brush. Sort of deal. It's just easier with the coyotes, you know what I mean? Or the raccoons, or the whatever. What have you. The creatures of the night. But what I will do is I'm going to take a screenshot of this and I'm going to send it to Allmother, and she's probably sleeping now, so I might not get a response, but we might. We shall see. Oh no, I've made a mistake. No. I opened up Meta. Facebook, stop being ass. Thank you. There we go. Active 1 hour ago. Oh, she probably went to bed. We have tier listed your chickens. Attach. Oh, here you go. All right. If she doesn't respond tonight, she's probably sleeping at 10 o'clock. I didn't realize it was so late. So she's probably sleeping. So I will let you guys know next time. I will let you guys know on social media how she felt about that tier list. She will probably text me at 4:30 in the morning and be like, "This is wrong. This is so wrong." She's like, "Why? Why did you guys tier list them this way?" Can't believe the VTuber's going to cliffhanger us. Hey, it's Allmother. It's Allmother cliffhangering you. I wanted her to say it right away. But she unfortunately does this thing where like she sleeps and it's stupid. I know. Classic V moment, shake my head. But we'll probably start wrapping up the stream. But I can give you guys a little heads up into next week. Because I'm getting eepy. Tuesday, we're going to be playing Game of Thrones Winter is Coming, which is a sponsorship I have going on. It's actually a little addicting, as these sorts of games are, but like in a fun way. So we'll be playing on stream, and then hopefully attacking other players. Yeah, see, look, Dev's like addicted to it. I didn't even know you were here anymore. For those who are planning on joining but haven't yet, the alliance is currently full, which is crazy because there's 100 slots. If you want to join the alliance, just let me know in the Discord and I'll punt a rando. I'll kick him to the curb, and then you can join the alliance. So you just gotta let me know. And then if you have joined the alliance and haven't yet, please let me know your screen name so I don't accidentally punt you thinking you're a random. I'm trying to give the people in the community like what's the word? Like officer slots in the alliance, so just to separate you from the randos. But yeah, so I'll go over like a little bit of the mechanics of the game, and then we'll try to attack some other people, and I'll probably die a lot and lose all my soldiers and all my money, but that's okay. That's okay. It'll be fine. It'll be good moments. And then Thursday, I think we'll probably do more art. The 12th. We'll probably do more art. And the next Sunday, I want to make a gingerbread house with you guys. So we'll do a hand cam next Sunday with a gingerbread house. So I think that'll be very fun. You know, we got to start some of them Christmassy things. It's going to be Christmas time. We got to Christmas it up. So, thank you guys so much for coming, though. And you all have a wonderful night or rest of your day. Crimbus. Big Crimbus hours. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.